本日はマリー州立大学のタイソンさんに、お越しいただきまして、学校のマスタープログラムについてご説明をいただきます。それではタイソンさんよろしくお願いします。
Hi, and welcome to Murray State University. My name is Tyson Mannering. I'm Director of International Recruitment here at Murray State University, and I'd like to just say hello and thank you for your interest. Murray State University is a public university located in the United States. We're in Kentucky, which is in the middle part of the US. Our university was established in 1922. So next year will be our 100-year anniversary. We're very proud of that. Murray State University receives very good rankings for being one of the best colleges in America. That's by Forbes magazine. And then also we receive recognition as a top-tier university by US News and World Report. Murray State University has 9,500 students on our campus. Most of our students are American students, but we do have a large international student population as well. We're very proud of having international students on our campus. We have almost 350 international students, and we also have students from Japan. And so we'd be very happy to welcome you to our university.
So do you know how many international students have at the master program?
You know, a lot of our international students are doing master's degrees. So I think right now about 200 international students are doing master's degrees. And in total, 1,800 students are pursuing their master's degree with us. And that's one of the really nice things about Murray State University is the class sizes are very small. So we have, just a few students in each class. So that really makes it a very good learning environment for students. On average, there are about 15 students per professor. So it's a very, very strong learning environment here. And now we can take a look. These are some of the master's programs that we offer here at Murray State University. So typically master's degrees in the US are completed in 1.5 to 2 years. Now, sometimes we have students who want to finish their master's degree in 1 year, and that's possible. But generally it's about 1.5 to finish your master's degree. Typically our master's programs contain 10 to 12 courses or subjects. And so most students will take 2 to 3 courses each semester. And you can see here, these are some of our most popular master's programs. One of the really good things about coming to the United States for your master's degree is you can work in the US after you graduate. So you'll get a student visa, you'll come to Murray State University, you'll get your degree, and then when you graduate, you can actually work for up to 3 years. After you graduate, you can work for 3 years with your student visa. So that's what a lot of students will do to get work experience and to learn more about their field in the US is to work. So you can see here, some of the programs say STEM. And so STEM is science, technology, engineering, mathematics. And what that means is if you're graduating from a program that's a STEM designated program, that means that you can work in the US up to 3 years after you graduate. If it's not STEM, you can still work, but it would be for 1 year. You would have 1 year of OPT, optional practical training.
So Tyson, from this degree, master degree program, can you please tell us which major is really popular among the students at your university?
Sure. So we have a really strong School of Agriculture here at Murray State University. So our Master of Science in Agriculture program has a lot of international students. Also, Business Administration, our MBA program is accredited by AACSB, which is the best accreditation that a school of business can have. I think only about 5% of the universities in the world have this. So really it means that your education, your degree is going to be very, very valuable to you when you graduate. Also, information systems, this is a popular program that we have. Students who are interested in computer science or IT or cybersecurity. They can take the information systems program. And so this one has a really good job outlook. You know, there are a lot of jobs right now in that area. Mass communications, very popular as well. There's a concentration in public relations. And so, you know, if you want to work for a company, maybe in their communications department or marketing department, this would be a great degree for you. We have a lot of international students studying mass communications. We did have a Japanese student in our mathematics program. Actually, he was taking mathematics and also economics at the same time. So mathematics is very strong. That's a STEM program. Another one that's popular is public administration. So this is related to management and leadership, but there are several different concentrations within our public administration program. So one of the most popular concentrations right now is our public health concentrations. Sustainability sciences, obviously, you know, this relates to, you know, sustainability, which is a very important topic these days, you know, so a lot of students are coming for our sustainability sciences program. And then teaching English. We have a great program in TESOL. We call this TESOL, Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages. So that's a really strong master's program that we have also. So yeah, these are all great programs. Usually they're completed in about 1.5 years. Like I said, if a student really wants to do their degree, I was just talking with a student earlier today, and she wanted to do her degree in 12 months, you know, which is possible, right?
Can you please tell us like which major doesn't require the background from the bachelor degree?
So for example, business administration, if you're, you know, maybe your bachelor's degree was in science, right? Or maybe your bachelor's degree was in engineering, or, you know, whatever your bachelor's degree, you can still do the MBA with us. You can still join the Master of Business Administration program, MBA. You might have to take a few foundation courses. We offer those at no cost. So you'll take some classes just to get the basic knowledge. Those are free courses. And then once you're done with those, then you'd be able to start the master's courses. Economic development, that's another program. You know, you don't really need a background in economics. This is more like application, you know, applying the knowledge. And so you will learn all that within the master's program. Mass communications, actually information systems as well. You know, a lot of students think that they have to have a bachelor's degree in computer science in order to do information systems, but you don't have to have that. You'll be able to maybe take a few foundation courses, again, you know, free foundation courses, take those, and then once you're done with that, you'll start the master's degree straight away. The same can be said for public administration as well, even teaching English, TESOL. You do not need a background in that field in order to start the master's degree.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, that's what's good about the education system in the US is a good number of master's programs, they will accept students from different backgrounds. You can see here the minimum language proficiency scores. Now, these are just the basic minimum scores. Some of our programs will require a slightly higher score, but most of our programs will accept these. So you only need to take one of these tests. You don't need to take all of them. I had somebody ask me, I had to take all of them? I said, no. IELTS 5.5, TOEFL 61, PTE 45, Duolingo 90, and then also Cambridge if you have a B2 level of Cambridge in the Cambridge exams. And these would all be accepted. Generally speaking, the GPA system here in the US is out of 4 points. For most of our master's programs, you should have a 3.0 GPA out of 4. There are some programs that will accept a little bit lower, 2.75. Some programs will accept 2.5. It really just depends on the program, you know. So reach out to us, you know, have contact me, contact Coco, you know, and we can give you the most up-to-date information. But generally, if you have a 3.0 GPA and you have these one of these language scores, then you should be able to get admission. Some of our programs do require GRE scores, but currently we have a waiver. So the ones that are waiving the GRE, or the Master of Business Administration Master of Business Administration program, and then also the Master of Science and Information Systems program. If you have a good GPA and you have the language scores, then you'll be invited to do an interview with one of the professors. And it's not a hard interview, but they just want to make sure you're going to be successful. So you can go ahead and apply for admission, even if you don't have GRE scores. We have a waiver right now, so go ahead and apply for admission, and you'll be invited to do just a quick interview on Zoom with one of the professors. And yeah, we'd be happy to get your application. Okay, and now we can talk a little bit about the cost of attendance. So Murray State University, that's one of the really good things about our university, is it's very affordable. When you compare our tuition with other universities, Murray State University is very, very affordable. The value of the degree that you're going to receive from us, it will open up many, many career opportunities for you. And you can do it here at a very affordable price. So the master's degree is typically completed in 30 credit hours, which is 10 courses. You would need 10 courses in order to earn the master's degree. The tuition cost for each course is $2,400, okay, or which is $800 per credit. Okay, so if a master's program is 30 credits, the tuition cost is $800 per credit. That comes out to $24,000. Okay, you multiply 30 times 800, it comes to 24,000. That's the total cost of the tuition for the entire master's degree. So on average, your tuition will be about $12,000 per year. That's the average cost. The other great thing about Murray State is we're located in a college town. We're not in a big city, so living expenses here are very, very affordable. You can live here for $600 per month. Right? We have on-campus apartments that are very, very comfortable, very clean, and they're very inexpensive as well. So it's about $600 per month for the apartment, but you can have a roommate, and you will each share the cost. So it comes to about $300 per month, which is very affordable. So that's one of the great things about Murray State is the affordability. We also do have scholarships as well. So international leadership scholarships, these are also for master's students. So master's students can apply for the international leadership scholarships. These are $1,000 per year. Another thing that we have on-campus jobs available. So a lot of our graduate students they'll work on campus. We have jobs available in the cafeteria, it could be in the library, it could be here in our international student office. The jobs are usually pretty easy to find at the beginning of each semester. Students can work up to 20 hours a week, and they can earn about $600 per month. So this is almost going to be enough money to pay for their living expenses, right? So they'll get a job on campus, they can live on campus. The living expenses are about $600 per month, but the money they make from the job will almost pay for all those living expenses.
Right.
So that's what a lot of our students will do.
Right. So compared to California, those like a living expense is about like a half,
Yeah, so exactly. Yeah.
Really, yeah, affordable.
And going to a big city, in the US is great. It's wonderful, but it's very expensive to live there.
Yes.
And here we have everything here. We have the same thing here, same restaurants, same facilities. Everything's the same, but it's about half the price.
Yeah, plus, Murray is close to Nashville, which is a big city in the US. And
exactly.
I believe there is so many, Japanese communities, since there is, Nissan headquarters there and Japanese embassy there. So it's really convenient.
That's true. This is my last piece of information for you. We're going to talk just a little bit about the different services that we have here on campus and the different facilities that are available to you. We're a big university, and so we want you to be successful. We want you to have a great experience when you come to our university. So we have an international student office. That's where I work. We have a team here that helps international students apply for admission. We help you as you're preparing for your visa. We help you when you arrive here, bringing you to our university. We help you throughout your studies. So like I said, we want you to have a great experience here. We want you to really benefit from your experience. We have a career service office also on campus. This office helps students apply for jobs. They also do career fairs every year. So this is a great opportunity for you to be able to meet employers. We have a health service as well on campus. So this is a clinic on campus. If you need help, if you're not feeling well, you can go visit the health clinic here right on our campus. The wellness center, this is a fitness center. So it's a good place to stay in shape and stay healthy and meet people. And so we have indoor swimming pool. We have indoor fitness equipment. There's a lot to do there in the wellness center. And then also we have dining on campus, so we have a main cafeteria. We have several restaurants. We have several coffee shops all over campus. And so it's really a good experience coming here. Another thing, we talked a little bit about this, Coco, but we do have apartments on campus. Well, we talked a lot about that actually. We have the apartments on campus. So that's really convenient for students. You can walk straight, you're within a 5 or 10 minute walk of everything. So living on campus is really good. If you want to live off campus, also we do have a lot of off-campus options as well. So we're in a college town. We're in a university town, and so surrounding the university, you'll have apartments for students. You'll have supermarkets and restaurants and stuff like that. But there are a lot of apartments that are just next to campus.
So student doesn't need the car. Everything is close, as long as they're living on campus or close to your school, they don't need car, right?
Correct. Yes. Most of our students, they walk everywhere. Even our campus everything is close together. So students sometimes don't even use a bicycle, right?
Wow.
A lot of universities, you'll see students riding bicycles a lot, but here at Murray State, everything is so close. A few people use bicycles, but most people, it's just easier to walk because everything's really close. We have a really strong international student organization on our campus, and we have 150 other student organizations, so whatever you're into, even though you're a master's student, you may think, well, I can't get involved. No, you still can. You can really get involved with the different student organizations that we have here on campus. And these are just some photos. Like I said, our campus is very beautiful. We have 62 buildings here. Some of the buildings are some of the original buildings. So the one you're seeing here, this is Pogue Library. This was built in 1928. And then you can see these are some of the other newer buildings. This was completed in 2019, I believe, 2018, 2019. This is our School of Engineering. So this is a brand new building that we have. This is our College of Business. This is one of our residence halls. We have 9 residence halls as well. But yeah, it's a fantastic experience, a beautiful campus. A lot of very happy international students here. And I hope that you'd be able to join our university. This is what it looks like on graduation day as you earn your master's degree. So we'd be happy to see you.